Hi guys, welcome to the vlog. Today I am gonna take a coffee break with you guys, sit and chit chat for a few. I've been running around, I've been working and doing some stuff around the house, some laundry and some picking up, and now I'm taking a coffee break. So I thought I would let you guys have a coffee break with me. Today is beautiful here in New Jersey. It's a little humid, but it's windy. We had some effects of, I think it was Hurricane Jose. From what I understand, the ocean waters were really bad last night, that the ocean had come up on the sand so much. I know the river here near my house, the bridge was flooded when I ran to the store last night, and that was just the beginning of it, so I'm sure it flooded all the way over at some point. But I hope those that are getting all this terrible weather, you're in my prayers. I'm so sorry. I wish there was a way we can stop these storms, because it's just devastating so many people. And somebody ticked Mother Nature off, I think. I really do. So anyway, today I'm having this, my second cup of coffee. I had one for breakfast. I usually have 2 a day. I need a little bit of energy in the afternoon. I was just thinking about my kids and how blessed I am. I have 3 daughters. Obviously, if you watch my vlogs, you know Katie, who's 24. I have Kelly, who's 19, and I have Kayla, who is 15. She's going to be 16 in October, and she's counting the days. She has like a little thing on her phone that she's counting the days down till she's 16. But I don't think I've ever mentioned it. I don't even know if some of my family knows, but Kayla was a twin, and I lost that twin about 6 months into my pregnancy. I don't know what I would have done if I had 2 Kaylas. I have lots of gray hair already. It's really sad, and I felt bad, but honestly, I think my life would have been so much crazier at this point. But obviously would have loved and cherished anything that God gave us. But we had, I had a normal pregnancy with Kayla. I just had some issues with some bleeding, and my doctors were away for the weekend, so they sent me to an on-call doctor. So I went to a different doctor's office, and they did an ultrasound right in the office, and he had found that there were 2 sacs, and one, which was Kayla, was perfectly fine, and another one I was losing. And that it wasn't a pliable pregnancy, it was just a baby that hadn't formed and developed fully. And so that's what that bleeding was from. Scary and upsetting and unexpected. Like, didn't even know. Like, my doctors hadn't even caught it up till that point. Like, in ultrasounds, I guess maybe I might have had 1 or 2 ultrasounds at that point, and no one had caught it. I guess it was hiding behind Kayla. But anyway, everything went well with that, and Kayla was fine. The day that I went into the hospital, they were going to induce me. So they had me come in. They were going to induce me the next morning, and they had me come in at dinner time the night before. So I went in, and they did an ultrasound, and I guess they were going to give me the medicine to induce me, whatever. And they did the ultrasound, and then the residents call somebody else, and they do another ultrasound, and they're telling me they see 2 faces. So my husband is off to the side, like the color was like draining in his face to gray, white. He's sitting down on the air conditioning unit, and I'm like, what? And they're like, we see 2 faces. There's two babies' faces. So I'm like ready to throw up. I am definitely not. I'm scared to death. I don't want to go into labor. I don't want to have these pains, and now they're telling me I might have 2 babies. So they ended up calling, I don't know, a supervisor, doctor, whoever was on call, and they came in and found that the resident that was doing the ultrasound was holding the sonogram ultrasound thing wrong, and he was getting an image of an image, or he was getting a mirror image or something. That's why he was seeing 2 babies. I was like, all this time I've been carrying 2 babies. They thought it was, I lost one. Then they're telling me, oh no, there's 2 babies again. It was like 2 shocks in that pregnancy, but there was only one. It was Kayla. She's a handful. I love her to death. Again, whatever God gave us, we would have dealt with and been blessed either way. but that's my Kayla twin story. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. It happened so fast and didn't even know that it was there before I was losing it. So I think it's totally different than if it's a pregnancy that you know that you had and you were expecting even for a few hours, and you lost it. But I was losing it before I even knew that I had it, which is kind of weird. But I don't know. But anyway, I am gonna finish my coffee, and maybe we'll be back tomorrow, a coffee break, and have another little chit chat. If there's anything you guys want to talk about, let me know, and they'll share a cup of coffee. Take care. Bye-bye.